From the 215 to 302, we kick some facts and talk the news. We keeping it real while acting a fool. So pardon my arrogance and let me holla at you.
All right,
man, yo, I gotta go ahead and retire to my quarter soon. Yo, I got a little. I'll tell you about yo. Oh shoot, I'm sorry about it.
Next, let's be through. Next, we got another case of another woman who's mad. And this one, she's mad because her man didn't ask 3 times. He asked twice, not 3 times.
Exhibit C.
Okay, listen, I've confirmed it. My husband no longer cares about me. Okay, so this morning when I woke up in a really bad mood. Okay, I don't know why I woke up in a bad mood, but I was just in a bad mood. And I wanted to talk to him about it. I really did. So when he asked me the first time, he said, "What's wrong with you? You're acting like you're in a bad mood or something." I said, "No, I'm fine." Okay, so then he asks again. He was like, "No, I can tell something's wrong with you. What's going on? Is there something wrong?" And I said, "No, I'm fine." And then he never asked me again. He never asked again. And what hurts the most is that I was going to tell him on that 3rd time. I was going to tell him the 3rd time that he asked. And then he just must not care. He must not give a single shit what's wrong with me because he didn't ask for the 3rd time. He did not persist with the questions. He asked twice and he let it go. Who does that? Who does that?
I'll tell you who does that. Somebody who doesn't care about their wife. That's who does that. Somebody who's probably cheating on her. Somebody who is preoccupied talking to somebody else all day. He hasn't even texted me today to ask me what was wrong. He hasn't, because he hasn't thought twice about it. He has not let it consume his thoughts. It's been consuming mine. I've been unwell all day. The only way for him to properly make up for this...
Bitch, am I Avant? The fuck?
She said 3
I ain't
times.
reading your mind.
She said 3 times.
You got 1 for me. 1. And it depends on what I got to do today. Men should be very busy.
Always.
Busy guys.
Always.
You got 1.
Always.
Maybe 2. He's wilding out with the second one.
The
But
second is
2.
that's in game. There's not going to be a 3rd.
Bitch, I'm not going.
What they say? Fool me once.
Ain't no fooling me once. You
Fool
can't
me
fool
twice.
me. You can't fool me.
You can't get fooled 3 times.
So what the fuck you expect him to do?
You know, this is a follow-up from...
Why he got to keep... What kind of... This is the mind games that some females like to play. Like,
yeah.
Oh, you know what's crazy? There's a lot of... There's some women that actually wake up and be like, I think I'm going to have an attitude with him.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
Niggas don't do that shit like that.
But you know why it's those women who exist like that? Because it's already been pre-predicated that that's allowed to exist in that relationship, in that space. She's played him at some point. He's simping at some point. It might be a little bit of simping. Once you start simping a little bit, that's all it takes. You give them an inch, they taking a whole 100 yards.
But to be honest, these previous 2 cases are firm example of fellas. There has to be a vetting period. There has to be, bro. You got to vet the... Yo, if you would have vetted them out properly...
You would have found out.
Message.
Because she ain't just wake up and do this.
Nah.
He's probably used to this pony song and pony. He's used to this.
This ain't new. You think that she just suddenly is on some... I'm gonna... Something wrong with you, babe.
So now I don't love you.
Come on.
So now I got another John out here. Now, see how shit like that, now you start to nag about some shit that, I think that's some crazy woman shit, bro. Like just sit there and make up shit in their head about what you doing.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
All predicated because you didn't ask her a 3rd time, bro. The best goddamn baseball players only get 3 strikes.
Y'all know I've said it many times on many occasions that I'm not a mind reader. We are not mind readers. Say what you want. Say what you mean. Say what you like. Say what you don't like. If you expect to be in a relationship with your spouse, this goes for men and women, and you ain't telling your partner what you like and what you don't like, what you want and what you don't want, don't expect for your needs to get met. And don't expect that. I'm going to hope that he asked 3 times. It ain't going to happen, shorty. You're going to be sitting there making TikToks in the damn car by yourself while he over there knocking down Becky with the good hair.
Making comments all day on social media platforms, further injecting other women with your toxicity and venom that they're no good men. All because he didn't ask you.
Preach.
A 3rd time.
Preach.
Verdict! You are undeniable, unequivocally the epitome, the definition of not just the Philly term of a nut. You're an actual nut. Next on the docket.
Next on the docket.
From the 215 to 302, we kicking some facts and talking the news. We keeping it real while acting a fool. So pardon my arrogance and let me holla at you.